Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to Electric Avenue, here where we take it higher. And who is to blame it? Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole song. It's too cheesy and straight up. I could, but no, that's not what we're here for. Because here, ladies and gentlemen, we're just sort of, allow me to give you a little bit of a thought process as to how I'm actually doing these videos. I check out any video that comes across whenever I just finished the previous one. So first it was Lose Control, then we went to Beautiful Things, and now we're moving into The Daylight, which is ironic because I really only start filming videos when the sun goes down. It's more beneficial for just how I do this sort of thing, and yeah, I had no other ways of starting this video apart from making that known. So anyways, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. And it's probably for the best that I'm going into a lot of these with no context whatsoever. But let's just see how much we need when it's all said and done. So let's go. It's Harry Potter.
I won't go there.
Hang on, fuck off. Wait 1 minute. I was not expecting that. This dude's got it's like his balls have reached China. How on earth are they that deep? Okay, I was not expecting that. I'll give the song that credit. Thank you, Kushner. I wasn't anticipating that.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt.
It's a dementor.
Darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again. Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it. At the same time, you and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and
yes, it has sort of only just dawned on me a little bit about what this is about. And to be fair, there are some things maybe it's a bit of studio interference butting in here and there. But yeah, I get the impression. I think I know exactly what they're going for. But let's let this play out. There might be a twist or something coming.
I hate it at the same time, hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
And once again, I don't know whether it's just because I've been like listening to like grime a lot this year as well, or because I'm still not entirely convinced about what I think about there being like credits for like music videos, because it doesn't really become music videos anymore. It becomes like music movies, if that makes sense. So allow me to like divulge, but again, that may be just personal preference. So allow me to sort of like go over just sort of what I believe the song was actually about. It's about growing older. It's about heading into the unknown. It's about you have no idea what's coming in the distance. So you have to sort of, whether you like it or not, you're going to have to embrace it. You're going to have to move forward with your life. We saw it with how those guys with the blurred faces, I'm going to go on a limb and say that they're just meant to represent people from David's past and his future. How will they accept him or reject him, or will be there to bury the past, which I think was intentional for what they were going for. And even the segments where David was just all out chopping his wood, I think what that was meant to represent is how we are sort of doing anything we can to sort of like avoid having to confront the future, and we have to just sort of like live in some sort of bubble in which we have to just avoid reality, because listen, here's the thing, the world can sometimes be a very scary and a very unforgiving and not a very nice place at all to live. That's obvious. Hey, listen, I haven't gone to 26 and haven't learned some very harsh lessons about the world. But just because we don't face the world for what it has to offer, it doesn't mean to say it's always going to be like that. And it's one of those, I think it was even, I don't really even remember if this was one of those things, like when I was listening to like pop music growing up, there wasn't really much in terms of there might have been, but maybe it just sort of like faded out of my memory and stuff like that, which again might be the only real criticism I could possibly lay at the hands of Daylight, is that I know what they were going for and there was a really nice beat to it, but I still feel like they're going to be playing like other songs over this anytime soon, which is kind of disappointing, but it's also one of those things. One thing you may have never heard of, ladies and gentlemen, is an old adage called mediocrity rules. And it's not so much that mediocrity is bad, or depending what you consider mediocrity and all that. It's the fact that stuff that is still familiar, well-known, and is quite upbeat will still be played. They'll be playing California Girls on the radio long after I'm dead. And that song is 14 years old, which I don't know if it's just been played for longevity because the radios won't stop playing it or whatever else. But it's sadly, again, one of those things. Do you have to like go with the flow? And it's a catch-22, because you want to make serious music with like a serious message, and you want to be recognized for the things you do. That's obvious. But also commercially, you sort of want to make yourself made, and if you could do well at one, you could do well at the others. That's like a philosophy that sort of goes around. But I will say, actually, for my first time checking out David Kushner, I like this kid. I think he's got some really cool things to say, and there's a lot more stuff by him as well. So if ever there was a reason for anyone wanted me to check some more of his stuff out, there's your answer. And with all that being said and done, I cannot wait to see you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.